acknowledge a few dignitary. Can I acknowledge Surrender Prasad? He is the honorary advisor of SUMA, president of the PG Senior Citizen Association, also the chairman of the Australian Indian Women Board Committee. That is Dr. Noel Kanangaraj, is the Secretary General of the Universal Peace Federation. This is Alan Chen, the host. Alan, director of SUMA, is also the president of the UMIA, Universal Education and Multicultural Exchange Association Incorporated. This is Daniel Ahmed. We're still waiting for Peter Russo. He's coming. He's just on the way. Peter over here. Peter, over this side. Jack Legends, the Queensland Taekwondo Association president. That is Carl, the Secretary General of the Queensland Multicultural Social Network. Khan, is colleagues of Zhang. Zhang is the husband of Ita. That is Rose June, the daughter. Rose June. That is Julie Pardo. Julie Pardo, the Secretary of SUMA. And Sasha Marie is the Senior Policy Advisor of the Office of Grandparents. And that is Zhang Wang. Zhang Wang is the Director of SUMA. He's also one of the staff of the Office of the Grandparents. Okay? Here is Zhang Zhou. Zhang is a friend of the business entrepreneurs, a friend of Alan Chen. Here is Annie's son. Annie is waiting for Richard Wan. Annie is also a Director of SUMA. This is Simon Tang. Simon is the president of the Australian Queensland Fujian Association. Okay, this is Peter Zhu Zhang. He's also the director of SUMA, the president of Australian China Cultural and Economic Promotion. Have a seat. This is Stanley Shi. Stanley is the treasurer of the Queensland Multicultural Council. And then there is Cruz Juan, or Wanda, is a friend of Alan Chen. I think I covered everybody. The photographer there is
provided to host tonight Japanese cuisine dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, you might ask yourself, why is a person from Shanghai host a Japanese cuisine dinner? Well, like many others, my story is a very multicultural one. When I arrived in Australia, I opened a Japanese restaurant. And as an Australian, I am extremely happy to share with you tonight fantastic Japanese food and culture. So that is why tonight I, as a proud Australian with Chinese heritage, thank you everyone for your attendance. Thank you very much.
Like most quintessential stories in Australia, is one of multiculturalism. A guy that was born in Shanghai, coming to Australia, happy to call himself proud Australian, actually opening up a Japanese restaurant in Australia. I think that's the quintessential Australian multicultural story. And like Lewis said, I'm the president of SUMA, and for those friends that are newly engaged in SUMA, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown about SUMA and what we're about. SUMA started last year during the peak of the pandemic when everything was closed. We had a great community that got together, like most organisations, via Zoom, and we were very, very concerned about all the organisations doing it tough. For example, the Korean Society of Queensland, also the Pakistan on the Southside of Brisbane. So then we decided to host multicultural cuisines at different restaurants, so we can have a cultural exchange. And the first time we hosted the multicultural cuisine dinner was Julie was the host, and we had Korean barbecue, followed by Vero Petija, which she hosted the next one, which was the Indonesian.
Like John said, this is about breaking bread, and by breaking bread we come together, we can share our different life experiences, but I think it's our mutual support for each other. So together we can achieve great things. So I'd like to thank you for inviting me along, and enjoy the night.
这是我的诊所，看到它的期待。
You feel like your skin is more clean.
Appreciation to Tony and Penny, providing us an excellent menu with delicious food we all enjoy. Thank you. We thank you to John Prescott as well, the president of SUMA, and specifically